Okay, this problem, it tells us that the length of a rectangle is 5 feet longer than its width. And it tells us the perimeter is 34 feet, and I want to find the area. So in these problems, we need two equations. We need the perimeter equation, which is 2w plus 2l. And we need the area equation, which is L times W. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a little rectangle. So I can start with that. And what I know is I know the perimeter is 34, which perimeter is all the way around, the sum of all the sides. But I know that the length of the rectangle is 5 feet longer than its width. So if its width here is W, then its length L is here. But now I know the length is 5 feet longer than the width. So instead of writing L, I can write L is W plus 5. So that means this side is W and this side is W plus 5. The benefits of this is we now only have one variable. We have every side with a W. So from above, I know the perimeter is 2W plus 2L. And then I can just plug those values in. I know the perimeter is 34. I know the width is just W, so I'll just keep it as W. And then the length is now W plus 5, so it's 2 times W plus 5. So now we have an equation that has our width as the only variable. So now I'll just solve this by doing my normal algebra. I'll distribute the 2. So I get 34 equals 2W plus 2W plus 10. Putting these two terms together, 2W and 2W is 4W plus 10 equals 34. I'll subtract 10 from both sides. That will give me 24 24 when I subtract 10 equals 4W. And then dividing by 4, W equals 6. So unfortunately, the problem doesn't actually ask for the width, it asks for the area. So once we have the width, that's a good first start, but now we also will need the length because the area is the length times the width. Now it's very simple to find the length because remember length is the width plus 5. We get that from up here in my picture. So if my width is 6, my length is simply going to be 6 plus 5, which is 11. So now I have my width, I have my length. So my area is simply going to be the width, which is 6, times the length, which is 11. So my area is 66 square feet. So this would be 66. There is also a possibility where you have the area first. In that case, you would start with the area first. You'd plug it in first like we did here for perimeter, and then you would use the perimeter to finish up. So it could work both ways depending on the problem in this section. If you have questions on this, obviously please let me know.